नमस्कार दोस्तों, वेलकम टू बीइंग मैजिकल।
Can power and morality ever truly coexist in harmony? This question, deeply rooted in the philosophical musings of Friedrich Nietzsche, invites us to explore the contrasting frameworks of slave and master morality and their implications on our society. In this exploration, it is imperative to consider the role of truth in morality. Without truth, our moral compass becomes skewed and unreliable. Moreover, freedom plays a crucial part in shaping our moral compass. It is when we enjoy the freedom of thought and speech that our morality is tested, shaped, and developed. Therefore, it is critical to advocate for the right to freedom. It not only aids us in navigating the challenges of power and morality, but also allows us to contribute positively to society. Slave morality, a term coined by Nietzsche, is a moral framework typically associated with the oppressed or powerless in society. It values qualities such as kindness, humility, compassion, and obedience. For instance, when faced with a bully, an individual operating under slave morality might respond with empathy, seeking to understand the bully's motivations, thereby potentially leading to a more compassionate resolution. But every coin has two sides. The same approach might also reinforce the bully's behavior if they perceive it as weakness or lack of consequence. It's a delicate dance between empathy and assertiveness, between understanding and self-protection. When we shift the lens to societal issues like poverty and inequality, communities suffering from these issues might approach the problem with empathy and compassion. They might advocate for social welfare programs, charity initiatives, and policies aimed at redistributing wealth to alleviate suffering. However, while advocating for the well-being of all members of society, particularly the marginalized, this perspective might overlook structural issues contributing to poverty and inequality, such as systemic injustice and exploitation. On the other side of the spectrum lies master morality, associated with those in positions of power or dominance. This framework values qualities such as strength, courage, independence, and nobility. From this perspective, confronting a bully directly and assertively could potentially stop the behavior and assert one's own boundaries, fostering a sense of self-respect and empowerment. Yet, this approach might escalate the situation or lead to further conflict, potentially prioritizing strength over understanding and compassion, and perpetuating cycles of aggression. In terms of societal issues like poverty and inequality, a master morality perspective might prioritize personal success and advancement, viewing poverty as a result of individual failure or lack of effort. This approach emphasizes individual agency and self-growth, but it can also overlook the structural barriers that prevent individuals from escaping poverty. In conclusion, both slave and master morality present unique benefits and drawbacks. Slave morality, with its emphasis on empathy and compassion, can foster understanding and kindness, but may inadvertently reinforce harmful behaviors if perceived as weakness. Master morality, on the other hand, promotes self-affirmation and strength but can escalate conflicts and perpetuate cycles of aggression. Ultimately, the question remains, can power and morality ever truly coexist in harmony? The answer, it seems, lies in the delicate balance between understanding the nuances of these two moral frameworks and navigating the complex interplay of power dynamics in our society.